Yes, it was that game. There was no button delay. It went smooth, but the scripting was real. After some controllers breaking moments, we went 0-0 to the 120th minute. And guess fucking what? I scored 47 seconds after extra time. And I'm covering my face because I don't want the opponent from that match to find me. I don't want anyone to know that I won that match in that kind of circumstances. Like and subscribe. Or get yourself Corona, it's a great beer.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. We are about to jump into one of my most scripted games this year or ever. So let's do a quick review on my team. Let's see the players. We've got headliners Nainggolan, which is actually beast good at defending, good passing. Ronaldo lost from his magic, but still good, not heading like used to be Cruyff. Very decent, I like these cards. And Musa Sissoko is really good at defending, really strong, he's lacking at passing, his passing is really bad. Heung-min Son is really good, pacey, clinical finisher. I love this card very much, and also in real life. By the way, Ronaldo is passing really well. The rest of my team, David Luiz, is pretty good at defending, sometimes he loses the ball. Ricardo Pereira, the RB, is really good, I love him, he's pacey, his defending is phenomenal. Mendy, the LB, is not really noticeable. I played with his normal card, he was great. Eder Militao is one of the best CBs in the game. I love this card. Tackling like a god. Interceptions really well. This card absolutely worth the money because it's gonna rise in price, and basically get this card. In my opinion, Alisson Team of the Year is not a good keeper. One of my friends told me don't get him, and I got him. He's not saving any special shot. Like, in my opinion, he's not worth more than 100k coins. I wouldn't pay more next time. But who knows, maybe for some people he's playing better, but not for me. And the last one is Kevin De Bruyne. He's the one that I pay the most on him, and his passing with his left, with his right is equal. Seems like every pass reached the target. His defending stats is really good. If you put shadow on him, he's really good. He's just complete midfielder, you know. From CDM to striker, he can be everything. I will not recommend him as a CDM, although if you put the shadow on him, he could be great. But CDM is not recommended. What I do recommend is play him as a CM, CAM. You can play him as a striker too, but as a CAM is the most complete one. This team's specific. I made it because I have players that I love in real life. I love Kevin De Bruyne, he's my favorite. I love Cristiano. I love Son in real life. I love Nainggolan. I love David Luiz. Look, some of them I don't really love, but I have to play with them because of FIFA. But hope in the future I will be able to play with the players that I like the most with no chemistry and stuff like that. Okay guys, let's jump into the game. I have to admit my opponent was much better than I was. I was lacking on everything. Except defending, I couldn't do anything. I felt hopeless. I felt like the game running smooth, but nobody can score a goal, and this is what it was. We remain in 0-0 until the 120th minute. Until I scored that breaking moment goal, you know, that really bad goal that you will see, I promise you. Okay, this was the starting of the game. It was very smooth, no button delay. I thought we're gonna have a good game actually. Look at this move, this is absolutely ridiculous. Look, nice kill by Son, cheap. And Ronaldo steals the ball while he's offside. It wasn't a pass, it was a chip, you can clearly see. If it was a pass, kind of, you could see a cross on the pitch. Look how Ronaldo steals the ball like Nani did to him when they play in Portugal team. This is absolutely ridiculous. If this is not a scripting, what is a scripting? I'm chipping the ball, doing everything nice, and Ronaldo comes and steals the ball. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. And you can't say I did something wrong because I couldn't put Ronaldo over there. Actually, I couldn't do anything better, but let's move on to the next scenes. By the way, I'm gonna show his attacking moves too, because I wanna be fair and not showing only mine. And another example how Douglas Costa puts his body and destroying by Ricardo Pereira. And here another interception loss by David Luiz. He completely ignored the ball and ran to the other side like he didn't see it. and my opponent keep going well. He's passing the ball right now for Luiz Hernandez with his left foot. And then Douglas Costa with his right. It was not a goal scoring opportunity because Douglas Costa is left-footed with a 3 stars weak foot, so I wanted to show that. And this is another moment. Nice kill with De Bruyne, but lack of finishing. Another attack by him. Nice pass to Doucouré, nice blocked by me. And I couldn't pass it the ball for De Bruyne, couldn't intercept here. And I know those are pretty average scripting examples, but wait until the end, you will see that, you will be amazed. And here I saw his pass, and yet he could pass the ball, and look at me trying to intercept, and the ball runs near me like I'm not there, you know? And that's another horrible example. Really bad ball control by Son. He couldn't even put his body to defend it. That's horrible. Nice pass from Lucas, but I saw that. And I saw the running of Cruyff, but I did a bad decision. It was stupid decision by me. It was offside, clear offside. And unfortunately, my opponent is not lucky like I am to have a really expensive team. But he played well in every aspect of the game, much better than me. And according to the no button delay and all of the shots we had, I thought we were gonna score some goals, but nothing went through, as you can see. And people is still comparing this game to real life, and it's not gonna happen, guys. When players has stats and attributes, you can't compare it to real life, even if you want. Nice kill Cristiano, pass from De Bruyne, nice cheap read Ronaldo, and the keeper took the ball. I'm unlucky, unfortunately. If it was the opposite and Kevin De Bruyne could pass the ball to Ronaldo, it was surely a goal. And the guy was playing drop back, if I'm not mistaken, or at least he was defending so good that I couldn't opening. So I tried to find the gaps, you know, running through. So this pass was very nice with De Bruyne to Son. Like this is what you pay for him, and this is what you expect him to do actually. And now we're gonna be witness to bad refereeing in FIFA. Like the commentators love them. How did the referee judge this is not a foul? His Kante didn't even touch the ball, look at him! How it wasn't a foul? How it wasn't even a red card?
This is not okay!
So the time ran over, and I know it's gonna be a scripted game, and I know things are going to change, and let's jump into the second match and see what's going to happen. Very nice defending by him, you see, he's trying to read my mind, and good defender read your mind before you do the act. I mean, good defender know how to expect the pass or the shot you're gonna do to block it or to intercept it. And a nice pass to Kevin De Bruyne, but he got blocked from the AI, and I don't know how the it wasn't a foul. It was a simple move beyond the defender's shoulder, and Kevin De Bruyne got dropped like dummy. In his move, he got a nice pass to Doucouré, and I had to tackle him because could get a goal scoring opportunity, and I had to do what I had to do, and I got a yellow card. And here another scripted moment in the game that got me absolutely mad, guys. This is horrible. Look what Ricardo Pereira is doing. I'm trying to intercept the ball, he's running away. Look how he's leaving the ball, look at it. Does it seem logic to someone when one of my players is looking at the ball like that and not taking it? Basically the time ran over, we went to extra time after 90 minutes. He was a bit better on the stats in my opinion. Nice dribble with Adama Traore. I took the ball with Sissoko. I did awful mistake, he took the ball again, but I knew he gonna shoot to the left side because Adama Traore is 2 styles weak foot. So it was too predictable, I moved the keeper. As you can see, we finished 105 minutes, we are reaching the end of the game. It was a disaster game, and from now on you can clearly see what is happening. And this is actually Kaká with his skills and finesse with his left foot. Now you are going to see the most scripted moment of your life, my friends. This is what you have been waiting for. If you are still here watching this video and watch now how his entire team is running away from the ball, you now look at it. He's trying to intercept the ball. He can't even touch the ball, although he's doing well. Look at his players running away. They are not reacting. He got blocked, it couldn't reach Kaká, and it cost a penalty. And David Luiz scores with his left foot after a tiki-taka. And this is not the end. After the replay, you're gonna see how horrible is that. The ball goes through David Luiz's leg. He couldn't do anything. And after that, we reached the 120th minutes, and this is when the game was actually over. And I felt really sorry for my opponent. I felt bad. And it is what it is. This is FIFA. You can do everything by the book. You can have the best team. You can be the best player. But in my opinion, if the game decides that you will lose, you will lose. Let's see the game stats. His keeper actually had more saves than mine, so he worked harder. But it seemed in the game that he was attacking more. Although regarding to the shots, I had more shots, he had more possession, he had more tackles. I think he was the better player, he was the better man tonight, but he was the guy that should win this game. Unfortunately, I won, and this is the final goal. Tiki-taka with David Luiz, all of his players ignoring the ball. David Luiz keeps moving forward, his defenders coming, press the tackle button, one penalty, the second now on Kaká, and a goal. Skip to the penalties, here the first one on the right on David Luiz with Eder Militao. You couldn't see that here, but here the second one on Kaká, his Ducori is stuck, he can't move, and then he fouls Kaká. You will see him right now tackling Kaká from behind because he got stuck, he couldn't move, and then he gets the right direction with Diego Carlos and ball goes through my leg and shot to the far post and a goal. This is hilarious, guy, this is scripting. You can say whatever you wanna say, but you can't control those kind of things. He did right, he guessed the right direction, he was good defender at all times, and look at it right now, the ball goes through my leg and David Luiz with his left foot, which is actually his weak foot, scoring the goal to the far post, and Marc-Andre ter Stegen can't stop the ball. This is hilarious, guys. And that's basically the end of the video. We finished it off, and I have a short statement for you, and thank you very much. Guys, as you probably know, I'm not a professional YouTuber, but I'm trying to give you better content. I'm still giving you my honest opinion. I'm not getting paid to change my opinion or do something else, but to give you a better quality, I have to cut myself and make it look better like I did in this video. Hope you like it, guys. See you next time.